Pakistan has just undergone one of the most dramatic power shifts in its recent history. Asim Munir, already considered the most powerful army chief in decades, now holds something even bigger: direct control of Pakistan's nuclear arsenal. With his elevation as the country's first ever chief of defense forces, Munir now commands the army, the air force, the navy, and the nuclear button. For the first time, Pakistan has placed all instruments of military and nuclear power in the hands of one man. This move has collapsed the thin separation that once existed between Pakistan's civilian leadership and its military. Earlier, nuclear decisions were rooted through collective institutions and multi-layered checks. Now those guardrails have weakened and the decision-making chain has narrowed dramatically. This becomes even more alarming when you consider Munir's recent public threats, where he hinted at nuclear retaliation and said Pakistan would take the world down if pushed into a corner. Those comments were dismissed as reckless, but now the man who made them has unmatched control over Pakistan's nuclear trigger. Munir now oversees everything: ballistic missiles, strategic warheads, command and control systems, and the tri-service military structure. In any crisis, a border flare-up, an intelligence miscalculation, or domestic chaos, decisions could be taken faster, with far less oversight and with far greater risk. For India, this fundamentally alters the security equation. Deterrence, intelligence assessments, readiness levels, everything must now consider that Pakistan's nuclear command has become a single point of authority, with unpredictable consequences. The deeper concern is what this means inside Pakistan. Civilian institutions are weakening, judicial oversight is being bypassed, the military is consolidating absolute authority at a time when Pakistan faces economic collapse, political turmoil, and rising extremism. When a country becomes unstable and its nuclear command becomes personalized, the danger magnifies beyond borders. A misjudgment, a provocation, or an internal security crisis could trigger decisions that affect the entire region. What happens next will shape South Asia's strategic landscape. If Pakistan's institutions erode further, or if extremist elements gain influence, the risks multiply dramatically. But if international pressure demands safeguards and accountability, there may still be a chance to prevent reckless escalation. The truth is stark. When nuclear authority is concentrated in one hand, every threat becomes more real, every crisis becomes harder to control, and every miscalculation becomes potentially catastrophic. This isn't just Pakistan's story. It's a warning to the world about the dangers of unstable nuclear states, disappearing guardrails, and power concentrated where accountability no longer exists.